Now, what do you think? Look at these things. I didn't get that close to cutting it. Chunks of steel in there, see? Had to punch through with a chisel. My grinder wasn't deep enough for these things. That's a whole lot of copper there. Yeah, how am I going to get that apart? I got nothing to pull and push with. Oh, what was I looking for? Oh, yeah, see, I tried to use the grinder. As you can see, the grinder ain't big enough to go through, especially running against this thing, see? The grinder hits that big lump. So I had to chisel it through and then use the Sawzall. And it took a bit to get it through there too, because that's very, very, very thick copper. But anyways, holy moly, it's got to be easy 20 pounds. Easy. I'll try with this scale for a sec. I got my good scale in the house. Never even thought about bringing it out. Come on. Where's your little dial thingy? Where's your dial? Oh, there it is. In the bottom end. Come on. Oh. Make sure you're flat. Okay, that's on 0. Like I said, 20 pounds. At $3 a pound, that's just 60 bucks laying right there, man. I take the other end off. Ooh, I'm getting a breeze here. I cut the other end off. That's 120 bucks, just the two ends. That's not even counting what's inside. How am I going to get that out? Well, yeah, $3 a pound, right? 20 pounds. It's all copper. You can see where I chiseled it. Right there is where I punched through with the chisel, just so I get the Sawzall blade in there, because you needed a 10-foot blade to do an angle cut, right? So couldn't do a plunge cut. My Sawzall's already messed up. That's a problem having a carpet here. It's good for your feet so you're off the cement floor, but all the crap gets stuck in it. Anyways, that's a start. Everybody was bugging me, when are you gonna do that motor? Well, you heard it. It's all copper. It's got a little bit of tape on it. Yeah. What do you think? Try and stand it up. Yeah, baby. That's still about 300 pounds. Throw it in the truck and bring it to a company called Siemens here in Sarnia. Maybe they can pull it out for me. But they usually throw everything in their oven to cook. That's the only way I'm going to get it out of here. I've had a lot of suggestions by building a fire inside of it and cook it out. It's an idea, because I ain't punching that out. Not with the chisels I have when all the strands of wire are individual. Like if that was one solid core wire, yeah, when you punch on it, it would. But and I don't think I can just pull them through the sides, you know, like that, because you're busting. See? That's why this motor was no good. I could get some out like that, right? With the whole thing, because there's a plastic lining in there too. Yeah. There's a lot of strands of copper per hole. What's that? 30 strands per hole. There's about 50 holes. There's a lot of copper in there. Yeah, I can't even flip it over. Hang on. Get that on your toes. I don't know if you'd even feel it anymore after that, because your toes would be crunched. Once they're crunched, I think that'd be the end of them, right? So anyways, that's what I'm playing with. Yeah. There's a little bit of tape on there, but there's a lot of varnish on there. And there's a little bit of insulated wire. So I'm going to have to cut that off anyways. Won't even fit in my pail. I have to cut it in half to make it fit in the pail. Right? See, I started this morning. It's 1 o'clock now. I started. That's them alternators. The stator part of the alternator. This part. Yeah, that one I'm having an issue with, so I might just cook them out. But here's the other two alternators. That one and that one. They came out no problem in this one. This is not an alternator, it was a different type of fan, but still, each hole had copper winding on it. See, copper winding like that. This was the alternator. Cut part of it and pull the rest out. See? I've been holding it together. I did a couple ceiling fans this morning. That's why they're in the bucket too. Yeah, I did 1, 2, 3, 4 of them ceiling fans. You know, so they look like when they're empty. See, there's no varnish on that one at all. That's why it came apart very easy. I have a couple here in this bucket that are so heavily varnished you can't even move the wire. And then they got that fireboard or whatever it is on there. So these will get cooked. So 3 to be cooked. I was gonna say, why are you in there? So I'm gonna continue with these guys. Like I said, oh look, there's a piece of stainless. Somehow it didn't make it in the bucket. See? More motors under there, so I'm going to slowly work at these. I don't have any scrapping to do otherwise. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, that's going to be fun to pick it up. Of course it dumped right upside down. See, nothing in it anymore. Everything's down there. Cool. Oh, well, that's some other time. Can't even kick that with your foot, you'll break your toe. See how accurate this is. See? Can you read that? 174 for me. I'm just a lightweight. So that's a start anyways. 9 minutes of your time well wasted. I got a video going up right now. I see E-Waste Mike's getting right into that melting stuff. Aluminum and copper. Good for you, man. Yeah, I don't think my wife would even let me play with that stuff. I'd like to do aluminum, but I have nobody to sell it to. The scrapyards around here refuse to buy it because they don't know what it is to the people that buy it from them. So, and I don't plan on doing what Big Country Scrapper's doing, Red Stacker, whatever it's called. I think he's got 3 or 4 channels going now. Like he doesn't even do scrapping videos anymore. He's just out there melting, so doing pours. I guess they got another auction coming up this weekend, this Sunday maybe, I think. I don't know, maybe it was yesterday, I don't know. It's hard to keep up. But anyways, that's the start. I'm gonna end it. It's 10 minutes in. Whether or not it gets uploaded, I have no idea. I'm trying to upload a video right now. Sure, I got a brand new hunk of wire for internet, but oh man, it's a lot slower than the old internet was, so I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. See, I can't even shut you off.